It's a big day today. It's either genius or I've officially lost the plot. Is it a big day for you today? Is it? It's a big day, popsicles. Yeah, it is. Good morning, everybody. It's a big day today. It's either genius or I've officially lost the plot, one or the other. So I've come in a bit early to feed round and muck out the few beds that we've got, because obviously we're on summer mode now. And yeah, I kind of messed up slightly in that a couple months back, it was either 2 or 3 months ago, I can't remember now, I booked a lesson with Pammy, which is obviously today. And after Jerry finished his qualifications for summers, I wanted to give him some time off because he's worked quite hard throughout the winter. And I gave him time off, and then suddenly I got a message off the lady who organises the clinics and said, "Oh, what do you want to work on?" I went, "Oh no, my pony's on his holly bobs." So I messaged Pammy basically saying I probably can't make it. Obviously I've already paid for the lesson and everything. And she said, "Oh, bring your young one." And I said, "But he's currently away being backed. He's not actually properly backed yet." And she said, "Doesn't matter, bring him. Even if we just put him on the lunge and show him the arena and give him a nice outing." So I thought about it. And anyway, long story short, the bloke who's backed him was amazing. He's done such a good job. He had him for about 4 weeks, I think. So he's literally just been on the saddle for 2 weeks. And I was umming and ahhing about bringing him back early anyway, because ideally I wanted him walk, trot and canter in arena. But I decided to bring him back early, basically due to financial reasons, because things are very, very tight at the moment, and I couldn't afford to keep him there as long as I wanted. Anyway, long story short, I picked Rolo up on Friday. He has hacked 3 times from here, and we're taking him today. So I'm very excited. I actually think I'm more excited than I am nervous now, which is great. But obviously, I have no idea how he's going to behave. This is his first ever time out. This will be his first ever time in an arena, because he's only been hacking. So we will see. But I suppose who better to go to than the boss? So we are taking Roly Pops out for his first ever go. So I'm going to get some beds done, and Nick will be in soon. And then we're going to go. So wish me luck. Come on, Tiger. Your bum bum. Leave it alone. scary. Okay. Hey, okay. No swearing. I might as well vlog today and see what happens.
Oh God. Don't go one way or the other.
He'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
He'll be fine. I actually feel more excited than I do nervous. I actually feel more excited than I do nervous.
Good for me.
Because you're bloody ducks.
Firing poop at me.
I feel more excited than I do nervous.
Good. That's right.
Because actually, if he is lit up, I don't actually have to get on. So.
No.
Be fine. Be fine. Time will tell. Oh, little creature. Don't bite me. You're biting. Little shark, aren't you? Little shark. That little shark. Yeah. Little shark. Here she comes. Hello, Noisy. Where's your girlfriend? Hello, Magnus cat. Okay. Meow. Hi. Hi. You okay? You've been catching any mice. Look at the state of you. You're covered in cobweb. Covered. He hasn't actually noticed.
I'll get a magnet.
Magnus, what are you doing? Apart from causing chaos. Hmm? Hey, you're adventuring. Here he comes. Here he comes. Right, can I carry on looking out now, please? Can't get any work done with your help. Hmm? Now you're up there. Where else can you get to this morning? Hmm? Hello, big man. Having your warm Barbie food, putting it everywhere. Yeah. Have a nice night out. Oh, I'm on your nose, you noggin. Come on, show everybody how lame you are. Wills, come here. Oh, we're walking a bit better. Yeah, someone jumped into the boot and ripped her claw out, didn't you? So if you look at these paws, if I can get the chocolate face out of the way, this one's got 4 claws on the bottom. That one has 3. Because we lost a claw, didn't we? And we didn't even yelp. No, we didn't. We didn't even notice. But now she says, my paw hurts. Yeah. She's a bit sore. I'm walking better than yesterday, though. Yeah. A broken nail. Right, that's morning yard done. It's 9 o'clock, so we've got half an hour till we need to leave. Quick brew, and then we're going to go. Yeah, I'm excited. Nervous, but excited. It's a big day, especially considering I've had Rolo since he was 4 months old. Look, I'll put a little video of him here. Just dead cute, aren't you?
Hello. Don't lick my face.
Give him a stroke on the nose, you'll like that. That's it. Right, go and give Rolo a kiss on the nose, say goodnight. Do it gently.
I just
Oh,
wanted
good
to
boy.
do that.
Brush the big baby. Brush the big baby. Be gentle, you. Oh, you on the camera. You did. Hey? Who? Where? Right on top? How the hell's it got up there? Magnus! Yeah, tiny. A big baby. Yeah, he's a big baby. Little big baby. Oh. Not you. Not you. You ready? You're going to be chief babysitter again, aren't you? Chief babysitter. Taking a friend for him. You're being noisy. Say goodbye. What are you doing? You crazy cat. Oh dear. I swear this vlog is just Magnus standing on top of high ledges and being everywhere. Come on.
I've got a friend up there.
Good lad. Good boy. What a big baby. Right, I'm going to turn this off. Sorry, dog. We have arrived safe and sound. Yeah, I'm quite nervous now. No, so my goal for today is obviously he's never worked in an arena. He's never been ridden off the yard apart from when he was away being backed, and he's done walk and trot under saddle. So my goal for today is he has a nice time. If he gets het up, I won't get on him. It's just coming to see. Yeah, I was just saying what the goal for today is. Oh yeah, and the other one is don't die. Give the pony a nice time and don't die. Those are today's goals.
Pats and sweeties.
Yeah, lots of pats, lots of sweeties, and show him that going out is fun. That is the goal. Right, I'm going to go and have a nervous wee, and then might as well slowly start tacking up, because he's never been tacked up on a lorry before. First for everything.
Are you coming? Or are you going to sit on my seat and keep guard?
No, I'm not a guard lorry. Although I don't look like much of a guard dog right now.
More delicate flower.
Yeah, it's a good job we haven't got a smaller lorry, because someone is rather large, aren't you?
Only just fit.
Oh, rather large. Yes, you are. Oh, just to demonstrate. Oh boy, lots of sweets. There we go. All the gear and no idea. Said I got my matchy set on, so at least I look the part. Oh dear. Okay. He's been very good. Do you feel small down there, Nick? I don't know what to look at.
So much to take in. You look like a midget, Nick.
Oh dear. Right, I thought I'd do a little voiceover to explain what we did. So I did walk him around in hand first, to kind of show him the arena, and he was such a good boy. He didn't spook or look at a thing. He was a little bit tentative because obviously when he was in the outdoor, he could see other horses. And then when he first came in, he couldn't see any. So he did call a little bit to begin with. But he settled down incredibly quickly. I think within about 2 laps of the arena, he was calm. And then we put him on the lunge, not to hammer him. And actually, he did not have any yippee moments at all. He had a little look around. But I mainly like to, the first time, put them on the lunge just so that they can independently have a look at things. Because sometimes young horses can really rely on the person on the ground next to them. And as soon as you kind of put someone on top of them, they then feel like they're on their own. So I think it's important to have them confident further away from you before you think about getting on. So basically you're setting them up not to fail. So we did some transitions, just double check that he was listening to the voice, made sure he wasn't rushing. And no, he was excellent. Obviously a bit wobbly and babyish, which you would expect because he's not done much lunging, but he has done a little bit just to obviously teach him the vocal aids. And he's so good off the voice, it's unbelievable. I literally say trot, he trots. I say walk, he walks. And you can see there, he looks really nice and calm. So then, obviously, have someone next to me to get on, giving him treats so that he learns that standing still by the block is important. There, I'm leaning forwards to give him a treat as well from on top so that he knows that I'm there. I really like horses to stand still when you get on and learn this from day dot, because actually getting on is one of the most dangerous times. Because you're so out of balance and you're hovering up in the air, and I have seen some bad accidents. So very important to teach your horse to stand still by the block. Lots of praise, and then we just walk off. So obviously, because he's only used to hacking and just doing straight lines and or following another horse, he has led on a hack. Need to put some steering in. So this is kind of what I was doing to begin with, is just teaching him about my weight, and that if I shift my weight over, use my leg, that he turns. Obviously, trying to keep them on the track at this stage is near on impossible, but I was actually really pleased because he, especially in the walk, did stay pretty balanced. And then this is my first ever trot with him in a school, and his first ever trot with a rider on the school. You could see steering just did not happen. So he is slightly unusual in that most young horses on the left rein, which is why I chose left rein first, are actually straighter, because from day dot, we do everything with them on the left. We lead them from the left, we put tack on from the left, we put rugs on from the left, we load from the left. So from day dot, we as humans have always made the error that we do a lot of things from the left. I have actually with him tried to not be one-sided. So I expected him to be better on the left rein. Actually, he was better the other way. So I did actually go on his bad side first, but I wasn't to know that this was his bad side. But you can see there, the second little attempt, he did get a little bit better. So all I'm doing is I'm keeping my outside arm slightly wider to encourage him to stay over to the right. And then with my left hand, I'm keeping it slightly more closed and just encouraging him a little bit with my left leg, because of course at this stage he has no idea what my left leg means. He's being such a good boy just trotting. I'm just doing little tiny pushes with my left leg, and then with the jumping whip that I've got, I'm just resting it on his shoulder. I am not hitting him. I never ever once tapped him with the whip. It's just to kind of feel like you're holding him up a bit, and you can see that gradually he got better and better and stayed over better. Then I asked him to walk, and actually he responded so well, he almost stopped. And then he walked on beautifully. So then we went on to the right rein. I also, with the first time in an arena, I wouldn't change the rein in trot straight away, just because sometimes if they see you in one eye and then suddenly the other, it can spook them. So I changed the rein and walk, and then I asked him to trot to the right, and you can see he trotted loads better this way, and he's almost thinking about seeking for the contact a bit. He's obviously having a little look at the sunlight on the surface, but excellent. He trotted all the way around. I asked him to walk off my seat, and he came back beautifully to walk off my seat. So Pammy then said, right, let's go back on the left rein, see if we can get him bending slightly better to the left. So we did a little bit in walk of just if my left leg pushes, will you turn your nose? And if I squeeze my left fingers, will you turn your nose? So he goes, oh, I'm starting to think about bending left. And he went, oh, there's a wall there. I don't know if I can turn. So he wasn't, again, naughty. It's just total lack of steering. And he just misunderstood me because it's a little bit like a lorry jackknifing. If they overbend, they then drift out. So there, he overbent to the left and he drifted out through his right shoulder and he thought he was supposed to go to the right. Then we just repeated it. And I sneakily turned him a little bit sooner to give him a better chance to actually turn. And then he did it lovely. So that is obviously going to be my homework. And oh my goodness, what a good boy he was. I mean, I was so proud of him. He literally could not have done any more and been any better behaved. I was very proud of my baby boy. And he's back munching. Looks quite happy.
Good boy. Did you take that?
He's for you, Ross.
He's so good, isn't he?
He's for you. Hello.
I love him.
Right size for you.
Thank you.
We're back. The dog's been fast asleep. Normally she gets to the lane and starts going ballistic, but she hasn't today. She's obviously quite happy in here. Oh, I've got my seal's falling down. I need to pin that back in. There she goes. Oh, there she is. Right. You have been such a good boy. You have. How was your first outing meeting the boss? Oh, I met the boss now. I'm famous. Little cob, little chickens. Hello, world. Hello, world. There he is. Are you shell-shocked at what you just did? Certainly is feeding time at the zoo. You lot starved. You starved. Hello? Hello? You okay? You need to be very proud of your little big brother. Was that a sigh because you didn't go? Was that a sigh because you didn't go? You can go next time, okay? You're having a holiday. Holiday. Jerry's holiday. You need to talk to him and say that he did really, really well and he was a very good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. How's the poorly foot? Oh, Jerry, your tongue. Ugh. Yucky tongue. Let's go and speak to your little brother, little big brother. Little big brother. Oh, such a good boy, weren't you? You were such a good boy. Yay, clever boy. Oh, he stopped playing. Jerry, what's this? Brum, 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 brum. I'm playing with Oliver's car. Oh, boring. Boring playing with a car. God almighty, you're acting like you're having such a hard life. Sharp teeth did it. Actually, are you going to show everyone your goofy tooth? Show everyone your goofy tooth. Look, he's got a goofy tooth. I'm missing a tooth. Oh, what's special? Goofy tooth. You look like you need to brush your teeth. So, I've come to tell Lollipops how proud I am of him. You've been decorating yourself. I literally could not have expected more of you today, young man. No, I couldn't. You were absolutely golden. So, considering that's his first ever go in a school, it's my third ever time sitting on him, and he's only been on the saddle 2 weeks. You couldn't have been better, could you? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Yeah, you don't look like a posh dressage horse at the moment with all this stuff on your face. So, yes, we're all very happy and I'm breathing now. Huge sigh of relief. Yeah, because it's been a very long time since I've ridden such a young one. I normally tend to get on after there's a few more buttons in there. But you were very, very good. You weren't spooky and you really tried to listen, didn't you? It's you. Get used to seeing this. Yeah? Because in theory you'll be on the blogs a bit more now that you're doing a bit more. Munchie. Just please stop growing. You're allowed to grow outwards, just not upwards anymore. He says you're right, because I'm not even actually 4 yet. I'll be 4 in July 1. So what are we now? We're in May. Yeah, we're just coming towards the end of May, so technically he's 4 in July. Hello, Brit. Hey? Let's show everybody how pregnant you're looking. So you're you're due in 2 months. Aren't you? Hey, look at your belly. Hey. No, so this mare's just got the most lovely temperament, haven't you? You're so lovely. And you're so pretty. You're going to have a pretty baby. Are you? Yeah, so she's the one that's in fault of Fushton look. There's a beautiful, beautiful stallion. Yeah. We're very excited to see what comes out of you in August, aren't we? Yeah. She says I'm busy cooking. I've got a bun in my oven, haven't you? Got a bun in your oven? Yeah. Good girl. And I'll show you Angelica. Hello, you. You okay, Ange? Ange. Pop. Okay. And this is Angelica, who is due next month. Not next month, with May, but July. Beginning of July, she's due. Yep. Actually, she... do you look bigger than Brit? I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing to think that there is a foal round here. You're not going to come and say hello to the camera? She says, no, it's nearly tea time. There we go. Now she's saying hello to the camera. Say hello to the camera. So she is in foal to Firecracker. So, of course, we are very excited about that one too. Can't wait. Cannot wait for lots of babies. You're nice. Oh, I see that really nice. Oh, they're really nice. Nice scratch. Nice scratch. And, of course, we've got company. It's like Noah's bloody Ark, this yard, isn't it? Hey? It's tea time in a minute. Yeah? All waiting for Din-Dins. Jerry's got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. I do have a new fly rug on order for him. Because that one is looking rather trash. To be fair, I've had that since before I owned Jerry. And it's been very well used. I've had it many, many years. Goodbye. Enjoy your garden. Your turn to go in your garden.
I made a mess in the bedroom.
So I've got room with a view there. Right, Wills, we must go because we're already a bit late. We need to go and pick up Oliver.
Willow!
Food?
Willow!
Dinner?
Car! Cookies! Chicken food! Oh, I've got my attention.
You've got 2 wags. Right, we need to go. Ready, steady, hup!
Full of enthusiasm.
Come on. You need an eye wash. Oh, ouch. Oh, dear. Next time, jump a bit higher. You Nana. You Nana. Right, come on then, Nanas. Let's go and get the child.
That's the power of love. That's the power of love.
Say hello. Guess what Mummy did today? What? I took Rolo out for his first ever trip out to an arena. I'm not. Here he goes. Bye. Is he going to appear? Oh, I can see a creature. There he is. Did you go the adventure way?
Yeah,
Yeah?
and also had a wee.
Oh, good. You didn't need to tell everyone that. So, what do you think? Mommy's first go out with Rolo.
Good?
Do you think it was good?
Yeah.
Do you think he was a good boy or a bad boy?
Probably good.
He was very good. He couldn't have been any better.
Was he better than Jerry?
Not yet, no.
As in, was he better as in more polite and stuff like that?
Jerry's always polite.
As in, was he a good boy?
He was a very good boy. He could not have been better behaved.
As good as Jerry?
Well, Jerry's had many, many more years of training behind him. Rolo has literally just been ridden for 2 weeks and has never been in an indoor school, has never been ridden in a school. So yes, he's not as good as Jerry yet. We came to the pub to toast Rolo, although the boys are busily playing pool, or at least Oliver's trying to learn how to play pool.
Yeah, no.
Home, sweet home. No, I'm so thrilled with today. It's time for an ice cream to celebrate and sit out in the garden. So our garden has been 2 years in the making because we basically couldn't afford to get it done because we were getting quotes of 10 grand plus to do it. So we've had to slog and do it all ourselves because basically the access to our garden is horrendous. You have to, our house is built into like a cliff, so you have to go up the stairs. There's 2 flights of stairs, then there's a walkway along the back of the house to get to the garden. So you can imagine the access, and we have dug it up. We've now got a new patio thanks to Emma's other half, Chris, who helped us put it in. And hang on, I'll show you what we've done so far. So obviously this is our patio area. It's still not perfect yet, by the way, guys. There's still stuff. But yes, so that we've kept clear because we've got a lazy spa, and I'm trying to find some second-hand, like a second-hand circular slab to patio it, or we might deck it, just a small area for the hot tub or lazy spa. Yes, so I'll show you the before. Here you go. This is what it was like before. Yeah, this is what it was like when we bought it. So as you can see, an absolute disaster. The fence is falling down, all the decking is rotten, and yeah, an absolute tip. And we put that up to stop the dogs from getting to it because it was dangerous. So obviously an absolute disaster. But no, we were getting quotes of 10 grand plus to do it. So we are finally nearly finished, which is very exciting. But we've probably had to log. There would have been 2 ton of MOT. There's been nearly 3 ton of the slate that we've had to log up. We had to log everything down as well. Oh, and obviously all the concrete and sand for doing the patio. Yep, so finally, after 2 years, we've nearly got a garden, but I can actually enjoy it now. It's lovely. It reminds me of a little garden in France. So yes, anyway, back to Rody Pops. I am super proud of him. He was so good. He could not have been better behaved. And considering he's never seen an indoor school, never worked in an arena, and I've only hacked him twice, I literally could not ask any more of him. So big, massive tick for today, and Pammy likes him. And thank you, Pammy, for pushing me to actually give it a go. So hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to enjoy my ice cream before it melts, and probably edit this vlog because it's not silly o'clock yet. It's 4:15, so it's not too bad. So I will bid you all farewell. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on my journey with another pony. It's exciting, very exciting. Have a nice night. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you, everybody. Nighty night.